Okay, so in this new video, I'm going to address the ladies with the super curly afro-textured hair. So ladies, with the super curly afro-textured hair, may I ask you something? Do you want your hair, your super curly afro-textured hair, to grow really, really, really long, gorgeous, and healthy too? Do you want your hair, your super curly afro-textured, unmanageable hair, because you still have not learned how to manage it correctly, to grow really, 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 really long, gorgeous, and healthy too? You didn't think Shima would leave you out in the dust now, did you? I got your back, ladies. I got your back. So remember the last video where Shima addresses hair types, how I explained what the hair types were, even though I don't believe in hair types. Like, for example, hair type 1 hair is straight hair, type 2 hair is wavy hair, type 3 hair is curly hair, and type 4 hair is the super kinky so-called nappy hair. Well, you ladies with the curly hair fall into the type 3 category. But I won't be talking much about type 3. I'm just going to talk about curly hair, which means it could be semi-curly, medium curly, super curly. But I'm going to address the super curly ladies. But the mild and the medium curly ladies can listen up too, because this is going to benefit you as well. So, tell me, what's the problem, ladies? What is the problem with your super curly afro-textured hair that makes you want to rip it right out of your scalp sometimes? It constantly gets frizzy, Shima, and puffy and dry, and only looks good when it's wet. I see. Okay. Well, so let's look over some of Shima's most effective tips for longer, stronger, super curly afro-textured hair. Let's go for it, ladies. I got your back. Number one, moisture, 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 and more moisture. What do I say over and over again that is the number one problem with afro-textured hair? 2 words: hair dryness. Remember, we are born with hair dryness. It is inherent. Doesn't matter if you are born with straight afro-textured hair, wavy afro-textured hair, curly afro-textured hair, nappy afro-textured hair. Hair dryness is never far behind. Okay? So check this out. Most of you ladies with this type of curly texture tend to go the easy way out by gelling it down or moussing it down. Always trying to take the easy way out, the shortcuts. Right? Well, and that's about it. And you expect it to look moist and shiny throughout the day, correct? Just gel it down and mousse it down and diffuse it. But oh my God, just 1 or 2 hours later, or even less for some of you, it looks like you just stuck your finger in the socket. Whoop! Bride of Frankenstein all the way. I seen you. Bride of Frankenstein all the freaking way. Scary. Very scary. So let me explain why this is not working for you. Why the moussing and gelling it down and that's it, it's not working for you. The reason why the gels and the mousse are not working for you is because most of the time the ingredients in these hair products is simply designed to keep a style. They were not designed to moisturize. They were not designed to moisturize. Afro-textured hair needs moisture. Moisture. and they do not moisturize for the entire day. For the entire day. Most of the time, these gels and mousses contain balsam or alcohol in them, which is detrimental to afro-textured hair like ours, ladies. Even some shampoos contain those ingredients, the balsam and the alcohol. It's terrible for our hair. So let me explain something. I created my Shima oil for all types of afro-textured hair. All types of afro-textured hair. Type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 10,000. It's afro-textured hair. To moisturize and destroy our #1 enemy, hair dryness. Please just try to understand this. It is moisture. Moisture that will last you the entire day. Moisture is what we need for our hair, for our afro-textured hair that's naturally dry from the moment we are born. This means super curly afro-textured hair. This means, ladies, that once you run the gel or mousse through your curly tresses, what you're gonna do is lightly, remember my Shima oil is a professional formula and only a little goes a long way. So you will lightly stroke throughout your curls and focus the bulk of it on the ends of your hair. The ends are the oldest part of our hair. They get dry the quickest and they break the quickest. And at the same time our roots grow out, if our ends are breaking, it seems like our hair is not growing, when the opposite is true. It is growing. Okay, Shima, should we get it trimmed too? Yes, ladies, we all should trim our hair at least once every 4 weeks at the most. Also, you must handle it very, 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 very gently. This type of hair, this type of super curly afro-textured hair will break 10 times more easily than straighter hair. 10 times more easily. I definitely stress the gentle handling factor. Comb it gentle. As a matter of fact, since your hair is so curly, try to always use your fingers. Try, please, try. At the end of the day, you're going to be the winner. Your hair is going to grow because you're using your fingers more often than you're using a hair comb or a brush. You shouldn't even be brushing your curly hair. Use a wide tooth comb if you're going to use a comb. You might also want to get it thinned out or layer. Some ladies like to get it thinned out. It works for them. So, if you have it layered good enough so that it creates a nice shape, then you won't really have to do anything to style it. Just the look of the layers themselves, the layer itself will make it seem as if it's already styled. Okay. All right, Shima. So tell us, what types of protective styles are good for our super curly afro-textured hair? Okay, ladies, the French braid and even the French twist will be perfect for your super curly afro-textured hair. You can leave this a tendril because it's so curly. Your hair is already so curly. You don't even have to use the curling iron or even a hair roller to do a nice little sexy curl down your forehead. You just pick it out with your fingers and you're gonna look so hot with these styles, trust me. Okay, ladies, also keep in mind that because your hair is extra curlier, it is going to seem as if it is growing slower than straighter afro-textured hair. I said seem, which means it is growing just as fast as the straighter texture. But like I said before, the super curly pattern in each strand will make it seem as if it's not, because it bunches up, you know. It's kind of like the ladies with natural hair. Their hair is also growing, but because it's in its natural state, it seems as if it's not growing as long, but it's growing. You see, it's so thick, it's growing. But because ladies like me who relax their hair, each strand is straighter, it seems like our hair is growing the fastest, but it's not. It's growing at the same rate. Remember, our hair grows at least ½ an inch per month, at least. And by the way, people from all ethnic groups have curly hair. Whites, British, Italians, Africans, Cubans, etc.